Aging is a fact of life. Looking old is a choice. Hi, I'm Sheetal, and today I'm going to perform asanas and meditations, which will help in structuring the face and strengthening the muscles around it. Let's begin. The first asana which I'm performing is called Balasana, or the child pose. I'm beginning in the tabletop position. Next, I'm widening the distance between my knees towards the edges of the mat and bringing my toes together simultaneously. Now I'm sinking my buttocks on the heels firmly, with my palms resting on my thighs. As I am inhaling, I'm stretching my arms and allowing my spine to lengthen upwards. I am beginning to lean forward with a soft and slow exhale, while my hands are reaching the floor. My forehead is rested on the floor. I'm closing my eyes and observing my breath for 3 to 5 repetitions. I can't help but notice the ease and lightness this posture is bringing to my spine. My head is feeling relaxed and my mind is feeling calmer. Enjoying this feeling of peace and calm, I will be here in this position as long as I'm comfortable. It's truly a great feeling when you gently decompress your spine doing Balasana. You can be in this posture for as long as you feel comfortable. Whenever you feel uncomfortable, go back to the neutral position. For better results, repeat this for 3 to 5 breaths, for 3 to 4 rounds each. Our second pose is Sarvangasana, or the shoulder stand pose. I am beginning this pose by lying on my back and making sure my breathing is normal. I am lifting both my legs upwards and stopping them at a 90-degree angle from the floor. As I am exhaling, I am lifting my waist and pushing my legs over my head. I'm using both my hands to support my waist. My toes are stretched towards the sky, while my eyes are on my toes. Hold this position as long as you're comfortable, and make sure the breathing is normal. Now, I'm slowly getting back to my initial position. For better results, repeat this exercise 3 to 4 times. The third pose is known as Halasana, or the plow pose. To begin this pose, I'm lying on my back with my arms beside me and palms facing downwards with my knees bent. As I'm inhaling, I'm lifting my feet off the floor using my abdomen muscles. I'm letting my legs reach at an angle of 90 degrees from the floor. I'm making sure my breathing is normal, and I'm supporting my hips and back with my hands and lifting them off the floor. In a gentle sweep, I'm taking my legs over my head till they touch the floor behind my head. I'm making sure that my back is perpendicular to the floor. Though this might be a difficult pose to do at first, It generally gets better after a few attempts. Hold this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute and relax. I can feel my body relax with each and every breath. It's time for me to come back to my normal position. If you're just starting with Halasana, then you should do it once. But if you're experienced, you can try to do it 3 to 5 times. Our fourth pose is called Adho Mukha Svanasana, or the downward facing dog pose. I am beginning on all fours. I am placing my hand in line with my wrists and my knees under the hips. Now I am pressing into my hands, tucking my toes under and lifting my knees, bringing my sitting bones up towards the ceiling. I am keeping my knees and spine straight and gently pressing my heels down. If you find it difficult, keep a slight bend in your knees and lengthen your spine and tailbone. If pressing heels on the ground is difficult, you can keep your heels slightly off the ground. Press firmly into your hands. Just make sure your weight is distributed evenly between both sides of your body. Paying attention to the position of your hips and shoulders. Keep your head in line with your upper arms or with your chin tucked in slightly. Notice the lengthening of your spine. Hold this pose for up to 1 minute for 2 to 4 rounds each. If you have high blood pressure or vertigo, please avoid this pose. Whenever ready, return to the initial position and then slowly relax. The fifth pose I am performing is called Pada Hastasana, or the hands under foot pose. I am beginning this position by standing erect with my feet kept close together as I am inhaling deeply and slowly. Now I am stretching both my arms straight above my head. I am keeping my body erect and feeling the stretch upwards. As I am exhaling, I am bending forward and down with my arms outstretched. Make sure to keep your knees straight and your head close to your knees. My hands have gripped the back of my lower legs and I am breathing evenly as I maintain my position for up to 30 seconds to a minute. Let's finish our session with some soothing meditation. I'm lying on my back with my knees bent and palms facing upwards. I'm keeping my right palm on my navel while my left palm is on the floor facing upwards. I have closed my eyes and I'm bringing all my attention to my belly movements. Just watch it move in and out. Don't force anything. Just focus on your belly. Stay here as long as you can. Practicing yoga is simply making time for yourself that will help you shine. On this happy note, this is Sheetal taking your leave. Until we meet next, keep growing, keep glowing.